Everyone, welcome on in. We're going to continue our having Gemini battle ChatGPT. That's what we're going to do today. We have a lot of work to do, though. We have a lot of work to do. We're nowhere near done. I kind of just turned the stream on. I didn't really plan anything out. We've got a lot to do. Yo, Mean Parakeet. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Also, Garcia, see you there over there as well. Good to see you. Thank you for saying hello. Good to have you guys here. Jumping in on it early. Yo, whoa, Ruth. Hey, Rithvik. Yo, Rithvik, 19:11 p.m. What? Yo, let the battle start. Yeah, let's let the battle start. All right, let's do it. Well, you know what? It's going to be a while. It's going to be a little while. The board pieces don't even move yet. Yo, AD Bishop. Yo, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. So we've got our board over here that we got set up yesterday. I added some pretty logos so you know which side is Gemini and which side is ChatGPT, right? You got ChatGPT over here. Got Gemini up here at the top. So none of the board pieces even move yet. So there's a lot of work that we have to do before we can make this work. Let's see, where are we at? So we figured out we can get our positions and our what does the positions look like? So this is a giant array of all the current positions of each of the pieces. We also have the thin state. So how are we going to do this? Like, are we going to keep a state on the server? Because we've got a client and server now. So we've got our Python side of the code, which is going to be dealing with the AI communication, so making API calls to Gemini, making API calls over there. How's the progress? So far, we've got a couple of files here. Let's see, we've got our game Python file here, and it has all of our function calling and tool use inside of this. It has our prompt, it has a test, so we ran the test and it works. So watch this, Python game, let's see, python game.py. And this will make the opening move for ChatGPT, right? So no board positions was provided, which means that the starting move was going to be E2 to E4. So basically, with this pawn right here, I think, E2 to E4, right? I'm pretty sure. So that's the move that needs to make. So we have to do a lot of work to set this up. That's what we got to do. Give us the full KT. Yeah, let's do it. Yo, hell, Ryan Cooler. Yo, Ryan Cooler, Cool Roblox. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hi, it's me, Ryan Cool Roblox. Hey, Epic Bloxbo. Good to see you as well. Hey, Jake. Hello, Stephen Blum. Good to see you. Good to have you here. We made it to the weekend, you guys. It's the weekend. All right, so we've got our player moves here. What would be nice is if I could extract the information about what specifically we got going on here. No board positions provided. So this is the function response. So these are arguments, and then we've got our start and end. So that's the opening move. And then we need to capture all that information. So there's a lot of work that we have to do here. Any disadvantages right now about this? No, not yet. I mean, other than we'll see if it even works. We'll see if it even works. I don't know about it yet, so we're going to try. There's a lot of stuff that we got to do here. All right, so where are we at here? So I would really like to sort of reorganize this file slightly so that way we can hold state and it's a class structure that has information about the current game and it has a player. So I want like a chess game class. That's what I want to do. I'm going to do like a class game, and it's going to have a def init. Here we go. We're going to have a self. Here we go, self. And we need to provide two players, right? Player 1 and player 2. So player 1 is going to be ChatGPT, right? That's going to be ChatGPT. So that'll be this guy, this one right here. So, and then player 2 will be, let's see, I need to do self dot here. Self dot. Player 2 will be Gemini. Self dot player 2 equals, and we don't have Gemini yet set up, so we have to learn how to do that. So we got a lot of work to do. This will be, I don't know yet. We don't know. What's player 2 going to be like? Who knows? So we'll hide that for a second. Then we're going to have a shared system prompt, which we're just going to have up here at the top as a global. Let's see. Can you try taking off the foam windscreen and try to speak without speak without it. Oh, this? You mean the? Is it not sounding? Does it sound okay? Did I have it in the right spot? Is it not loud enough? I don't know. Yo, hey Musa, good to see you. Welcome on in. I saw your chat. I saw your comment the other day. It's like, hey, do you remember me? I sure do. I sure do. I bet $5 Gemini will make it. You think so? Oh, that's good. We're gonna make it, you guys. We're gonna make it. Yo, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. All right, and then we need to do. Let's see. Let me define def. We need like progression. We need a def transmit. We need to transmit. So this is gonna like send the player move, right? Send the play move. Transmit move. Maybe we could say transmit move or something like that. Yeah. Does that sound good? And then we're gonna have the move. I believe like just the movement, right? So pass for now. We don't know what specifically we're gonna have there. Good to see you too. All right, excellent. Hey, Mister, welcome on in. Good to have you here. All right. Yo, Dogmaster. Hey, you changed your name yesterday, Dogmaster. I remember that you changed it and it was previously a different name, and now your name's gonna be remembered forever. Remembered forever. Mr. Hi, Steven. Hey, good to see you. Welcome on in. All right, so we've got our transmit move, which is going to broadcast the move over to the game board over here. So we need to be able to do that. We need to do, what else? We need to decide. We need to like make a move choice, right? We need to say what our move is going to be. So we need to decide on the movement. Def next move, right? So we don't know what that's going to be. And then we're going to have a game state of some sort. Self.state or all list of moves. Like move history. There we go. Move history. So we have the full play history here. There we go. Nice. Yo, hey, I was going there. Grab it. Vids, welcome on in. Good to see you. The Kadras, good to see you as well. Ruchi, good to see you. Welcome on in. Gemini is going to win? I think so too, yeah. Yo, Beast Huntery Max, happy Saturday. Welcome on in. Garrett Vids, hello, Steven. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I'm back. You're back again. All right. Final start to remember me. Yeah, we'll finally remember you now. Permanently. Dogmaster. Remember forever. Okay. So we've got our player one, which is going to be Gemini. Should we just call this Gemini? Player one, we'll just say player one Gemini. Like that. So that, or no, this will be OpenAI. ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Player one, ChatGPT. And then player two will be the Gemini. Gemini. There we go. A little bit of Gemini right there. Okay. Finally understand some. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Move history. So that way we keep track of all the moves. And then we need the board state. Do we want the board state? I think we should just track the move history. We only need to broadcast this. This is just going to be the visualization of the gameplay. I think that sounds like a good plan. So then everything, all the state of the game, because it's full, we fully know all the information in the game, right? It's 100% known what the current state of the game is. Stephen Bunn, but player one is OP, is it? OpenAI, yeah, sure is. Right there. Why aren't you doing Dino Run? Oh, Decadras, because we're switching over to, I mean, if you want, I can bring Dino Run open. I could bring it up here. Let's see, Dino Run game, if you want. Do you want the Dino Run game running? Right? It's right there. It's right here. Do you want it running? I don't know if you want it running or not. Let's see. Your voice reverb, like you have a big room. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty big room. Have you considered installing acoustic foam soundproof walls? Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. But we'll need to recreate the positions every time. Well, we know what the positions are, right? We know what the positions are in the game. So we could transmit back, but we don't need to. We already know what the current game state is. Steven, please. Wait, please what? Wait, please what? Hello, Steven. Let's see. Please what? Let's see. Today I completed more new concepts in Python. Hey, all right, good to hear. Also, Pokemon season done through 6. Hey, good. Starting season 7. All right. Season 7. So learn and fun. Time to manage for both. Sounds good. Ruchi, very nice. Good progress. We'll need retime to calculate the position. We don't need to recalculate the positions because we know what all the current states are. All right. Let's see. Hey, how's it going there, Noel? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hey, Ali, ZZ. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to have you here as well. All right. So y'all definitely... Oh, hey, hello over there from Unitree. Welcome in on from Unitree. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Let me just click a few buttons here really quick on my screen so I can get much better. Okay. All right, so we need to do the next move. And then we need to say turn history. So on odd moves, right? So if self.move history is like the length. We get the length of this, right? Len is odd. Let's see here. Mod 2 equals 0. Then we know whose move is next, right? Else. Then it's going to be, so if it's an odd move, then player 1 goes. Player equals self.player1. Player 1, there we go. And then we're just going to set this to a none for now. There we go. Let's see. Unitree you want? Unitree's great. Hey, bro, you remember me? Hey, Max. Good to see you. Maximilian, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Is it hot in Washington? It's hot in probably. I think so. Def is kind of confusing. Yeah, definition is definitely confusing. Yeah, that is called, it's a function, right? So it'd be nice if it was something different, like say function, like that, or FN, or fun. One of those two, a little bit better. CPU is game of how fast it can be done in tasks. GPU is main for CUDA. Yeah, if you want some CUDA GPU there, you could. CUDA is the industry's leading accelerator for AI right now. Could it be someday for sure? All right, sounds good. All right, gonna be big someday. Thank you, appreciate it. We'll make our ways, guys. You make our way. Yo, Jeremy US, thank you very much. My gratitude to you for the gold coin. That's very nice. I appreciate it. Hey, how's it going over there? I cannot pronounce your name because it is in a sort of a Japanese-looking characters. Hello, 8382. Good to see you. You're welcome on in. And also, Luther. Yo, Luth, chill. Good to see you. You're back, Luth, chill. Welcome on in. Remember you guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so player is going to be player 2, Gemini. Here we go. Player 2, Gemini. G. There we go. Perfect. All right. Could you explain what is it coding? Yes, hello. We are building ChatGPT versus Gemini. ChatGPT versus Gemini. This is going to be a chess battle. Right now we've got the chessboard on the screen. You can see that right there, the chessboard on the screen. And we are going to update that chessboard so you can see what the play moves are, right? So what we have to do though is we have to actually make the AIs first, be able to play the game. They can't just straight up play it. We have to construct tool calling definitions to be able to allow them to play the game. So that's what we're currently doing. Is this chess game powered by AI? It will be, Jeremy. Yeah, thank you for the gold coin, Jeremy. So hopefully you remember me. Dogmaster. Yep, when we become famous. Hey, Dogmaster. we will absolutely remember. Absolutely. I'm back. Hey, Luth. Yeah, welcome on back. In the AI era, memory and storage main focus, right? The impact is making worse for normal users. Are you talking? No, it's not making it the worst. It's more making it more expensive for buying AI or buying RAM, I guess, right? RAM-pocalypse. The RAM-pocalypse, you guys. How do you come up with such interesting ideas? Jeremy US, ADB Bishop was the one who came up with this idea. AD Bishop, what's up? Is the one who said, hey, we should do this. I'm like, all right. You guys asked for it. Stephen, can you leave the Dino Run tab open for a while? Sure. I'll leave it open here. 1 second. I'll bring it. But yo, you guys been busy over there. All right. I'll leave it open there. So here's the Dino Run game in the background, you guys. Here we go. Okay. There you go. Such a cool project. Hello. Thank you. Can we do Grok AI versus GPT one day? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we have to get Gemini working. We can do OpenAI versus OpenAI. That's what we could do right now. So what we could also do is set this here and then make this a to-do later. So we have to set this to do, right? A little bit of to-do there. Okay, looking good there. Let me get these windows in the right spot here. All right. All right, bring this back up here. All right, looking good. Open up my debug console. Here we go. Okay. All right. Remember me? I do. I sure do. Someone was saying a bad word. I know. I saw it. I had to close it. Thank you guys for paying attention. I didn't notice it right soon enough. I didn't notice. Your dino game closed, pal. Yep, we closed it. We closed it. Come on, y'all. I know, mean parakeet. I know. That's crazy. All right, let's get back to our game coding here, yeah? All right. How old are you, Tang? I am in my 40s. I won't give you the exact age, but I'll just say that I'm in my 40s. All right, where we need to go here, player, pass, move. How do we want to do this? So we're gonna player, we can say a move, it's gonna make a choice and it's gonna return a value. It's gonna return a string, an str, right? It's gonna return a string. And then we need the current game state. Yes, we need the state of the game, right? History. We need the game history, which is it's an array. Can we say array or list? There we go. Array list. All right, I think, can we say, is that how that works? All right, I think that's good. Okay. All right. Hi, can you shout out my friend? He has severe autism. His name is, well, what's his name? Oh, Gabe Horn. Oh, Bread, I knew it. I should have read your name. I recognize you. I recognize you from previous. I see what you did there. You're trying. Bread, good try. Good try. You got me to say it, though I don't know if I said it in the right way. I'm doing you remember me? Absolutely. I remember, yeah. Yo, Tubercio, welcome on in. Good to see you. Big brother. Make the chess map horror mode. Horror mode? Like how to make it horror mode? What's your name? My name is Stephen Blum. You don't look 40 at all. Yo, Dogmaster, thank you. That's really nice for you to say. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're old now, you guys. Get the next song going there. Okay. Let's get a little bit of water. Por favor. Yep. Here we go. All right, let's see. How far else can we get in this game here? All right, so we've got our tool definition, which we do need. This is going to be difficult because we need the tools here, and it's going to be different when we get Gemini working, right? So Gemini is going to have a different kind of tool. Are we going to have to redefine it, everything, or is there a way that we can like simplify it, right? Have a simplification? And then how are we going to do it when we get the current game state? There's just a lot of stuff we have to do, you guys. There's a lot of stuff that we have to plan this out. A lot of planning we got to do. All right. Let's see. Yo, fourth. Did I see fourth over there? Hold on. 4 from BFDI. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Yo, do you remember me, Steven? Yes, I do. Steven, Gemini work for Google, by the way. Oh, it does? Okay. We're gonna see. I think Gemini will win. I think Gemini will win at the chess. Let's see. If I miss your chat, just let me know, you guys. You look 20. Yo, Tang, thank you. That's real nice for you to say. Appreciate it. All right, Dogmaster, it was good to see you. Good to have you here. Enjoy your weekend. Little brother has won writing those bad words. Oh, I apologize for his behavior. Okay, 80 Bishop. All right, thank you. Yeah, you look 20. All right, all right, good to hear it. You guys, broccoli. You got to eat broccoli. Yo, Bogateers, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Missed so much. How is everyone doing? It's been a while, Bogateers. Yeah, how's it going? Just got to post a blog on GitHub. Sounds good, Cardinal. About Kimmy K3. Hey, all right. You have good memory? We got memory, guys. Simple game moments. We got good memory. All right, let's see where we at here. Where we go? All right, so we've got our play moves. We've got our transmit move. This is just going to broadcast it right to the board over here. We need the next move, and we get our player. We're just going to start with ChatGPT first. We're going to have ChatGPT play itself, and then we'll add in Gemini next. All right, so we've got our player, and then we need to trigger it. We need to trigger it somehow. Let me close this really quick. Close this window over here. There we go, looking good. Yo, Finicus! Hey, Finicus! Thank you very much for the silver star. My gratitude's to you. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Okay. Can I post my blog links on GitHub? Yes, absolutely. Sure. Do it. Cardinal. Yes, Cardinal. Yes. You have to go. All right. Well, if you have. All right. Sounds good. Hey, it was good to have you here. It's good to have you here. Bro, can you try hacking Roblox and get admin? They probably have that pretty well locked down at this point. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Yo, Finicus for the silver star again. Thank you. Hey, that's very nice. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. Who are you? Oh, wait, who am I or someone else? I'm a random Thai guy. Oh, right. Random Thai guy. Hey. Yeah, random Thai guy. See, that's all you got to say is random Thai guy. But you know what? I'm glad to see you here, even if it was for a little bit. Doing good. Got my certification from Base Data Camp. Yay, data science. All right, moving up in the ladder very slowly. Bogateers. That is a good ladder to climb. Invest in yourself, you guys. Invest in yourself. Finn sent a star again. Yeah, thank you very much. That's so nice for you guys to do. Thank you. Thank you, Finekis. Can you change the color of the chess pieces? I probably can. It's just I'm using a chess library, right? I'm using a chess library. Where is it at? Yeah. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. You're from Malaysia? Oh, I'm from... All right. Oh, right. Tang from Malaysia. Okay. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. This is easy? Is it? Is it easy? Are you sure? Are you sure it's easy? So there's the open source stack that I'm using, right? This is the open source stack I'm using. So in order to get things to go where it needs to go, this is going to be the chessboard that we're using right here. So I don't know if I can change those colors. I probably could if I inspected the elements here. Inspect here. What is this? What is even this? This is an item. Oh, inspect. What is this? Okay. Yes. So it looks like I can modify these things. Yep, I can. So there's a piece, style. I don't know. I might be able to. You like the energy? Thank you. Ali Azizi, appreciate it. Roblox probably has firewalls. Yep, I don't know code at all. Hey, well, you know what? You will if you stay on our channel. You will get some code knowledge. Gotta go too. All right, Tang. It was good to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Good to have you here. Ruchi said, often when we write fast, telling GPT, but it said Oh, right. Quick telling. Did I spell it wrong? GPT. What about GTP? Or what about GTB? All right. I think I've got everything spelled correctly there. I think it all got it spelled. Got to run soon. All right. Sounds good. Hey, the Thai guy. Random Thai guy. Thank you. Hey, good business. Good morning. Good to see you. Welcome on in. All right. So if we're going to do the moves. All right. So these are the board moves here. So that one's actually pretty straightforward. So this is a board move. So we got the start and the end. Let me look at this call over here. Let's see here. Game state, input list. So that is something that we need to have separate there. All right, good to see you. Random Thai guy, thank you for hanging out. Good to have you here. All right, let's go to the next step here, you guys. What are we doing? Hope you make live tomorrow. All right, sounds good. We will. Same time tomorrow, you guys. Same time tomorrow. Like the stream. Hey, Fourth. Thank you, Four from BFDI. Thank you very much for liking the stream. Happy Sunday, everyone. Let's see if we can do a quick little membership gifting here. All right, there we go. Do some membership gifting right there. All right. Just a quick little membership gift because it's the first of the month, so we can do it. Steven, I was saying because someone is small but impact much more, right? All right, yep, there you go, Ruchi, absolutely. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hey, look at that. All right. So we got Mad Machabmed. We got Hidden Sound. Oh, like the Hidden Sound Village? Hidden Sound Village. And we've got Andri Brannard and Alex Berlin. And also someone else that I see your name. It's written in fun symbols that I am not familiar with how to say. Me, I know, right, baby? I'm from Newfoundland, a Labrador. Wait, do you know where this is? No, I don't. Where is a Labrador? That's a dog. That's a dog's name, right? That's a type of breed of dog. You're really good at scripting. That's good. Yep. Thank you from. Appreciate it. Can you make me a member, please? I tried just now. I just attempted it. I did. It's a dice roll. It's a dice roll. So I sent out the gift memberships just now. And I don't have a choice. It's random. It's RNG. When I click the button, you might get a membership. It's random. It's RNG, you guys. Okay. Let's see. So where are we left at up here? All right. So I would like... Now, do we want it to be like this? Do we want a player? Do we want to move? Do we want... I think so. I think we could do this. Then we got the player. And then we say... The thing is, though, I can't abstract it in such a way. Maybe I could say class Gemini is a player. So we could have like OpenAI, right? So class ChatGPT is a player, right? We could do something like this. Player. It's a player type. And then we initialize. There's nothing to initialize here. So we have a move. And then we init, and then we have, I think that's what we need to do here. It's the most eastern point of North America. Oh, Newfoundland and Labrador is part of Canada. Oh, all right. The most eastern point. So you are on the exact opposite side of the continent that I am. I'm over here on the west coast. Hey, all right. Hey, Neon Java, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Sending you energy from Iran. All right. Ali Azizi, thank you very much. Positive energy. I like that. That's good. Okay. So we got our ChatGPT. We got our Gemini class. Gemini. How about Gemini player? There we go. And then we're going to have our init. Okay. Okay, looking good. And then we need to say player, probably. Self.player equals, or AI maybe. Yo, what'd you do over there? Yo, good business, 9674. Thank you very much for the hiding. I've never seen that before. What was that? Thank you very much. My gratitudes to you. All right. Thank you for the hiding. Thank you. Good business. Appreciate it. Send you Discord DMs. Check, please. All right, Ruchi, we'll check. But that means that being a member is not rare anymore. Oh, is it? Oh, can you click the button so many times that everyone is a member? Like, it's not random anymore. That's true. That's true. It's not random anymore at that point, right? It won't be random anymore if I click the button a bunch. I only have 2 clicks per month, though. I have a limit of 2 clicks per month. I'll send some negative energy to bugs. All right. Canadian energy. There we go. Maple syrup, you guys. Got the maple leaf in there. Rare. Got to decide on something. RNG, you guys. RNG. All right. So, Cheat, you said check the Discord real quick. 1 second. Yo, hey, look at that. All right. Very nice. Ooh, fancy. All right, so you're showing some pretty fancy cards there. These are the digital versions, right? Very nice. Yo, look at that. That's fancy. Pal C to the end. Thank you. Yeah, take a look at that. That was neat. That was really neat. Thank you for sharing. I didn't know that they had cards like that. That was this is my favorite one. I like this one. I mean, of course, right? It's like extra holographic. Little bit extra. It's like projecting. It's projecting. Looks really neat. All right, let me bring this back over here. There we go. Okay, looking good. All right. True. Well, 2 clicks per month. It can't be both, I guess, right? There you go. It can't be fully RNG, fully rare. All right, here we go. So player is going to be OpenAI here. It's not really player though, is it? I mean, it doesn't really matter that much because we're going to have the def move here. Right, we're going to have this. All right, grab this. Okay. Looking good. OpenAI. Let's see, player. And then I need to have a state of some sort. Do I need player state? I don't. What I need though is the history list and the chat history. So I need a chat self dot history. I think, right? Chat history. I think this is going to be good to keep around. Equals a list. I think, right? Is that where we got? Yeah, input list. Okay, cool. All right, so game state. We have like a to do here. All right, we got to do that right there. To do game state. Game state. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Use these some hologram 3D library, right? It just is a regular 3D library. I mean, obviously that was a rendering, right? That was a rendering, so definitely 3D library. What province, territory of Canada y'all from? That's a lot of provinces. That is a lot of flags you got there. You should make a digital trading card game. Oh, in the future. And make holographic cards for foils and stuff. Yeah, make those little bit of rare cards and things. All right, here we go. Game state. Okay. All right, where are we on this? La la la. Get the go parse the response. So that's also what we have to do. We have to parse the response. And then we need to get the chat history. So we've got our chat history. Let's see here. So player, chat history, move, and then we need to, we just need the move, and then it just needs to capture the data and then store. Okay, so really we only need these 2 functions here. I think that's all we need. Yo, Evil Taco, VR14, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hope you have a good day. A fourth form, thank you very much. Which library are you using? Are you saying guide me with link, please? I actually don't know. Which library are you describing? Are you talking about the 3D library that you were with your, with the Pokemon cards? Or are you talking about something else? Stephen, can you try screaming into the mic? 80 Bishop, I don't want to scream because my voice can only take so much. All right, sounds good. Descartes, Decadras sounds good. I don't really want to scream in my mic. It'll hurt my voice. Hey, Derek. Hey, Derek. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Excited to see you. Good to see you, too. Good to see you. Can you, let's see. Hope you have a good 2026. Yeah, that's the idea. It's Saturday, I thought. Yeah, it is, right? It is Saturday. Did I say Sunday? I might have said Sunday. 3D Pokemon card one? Okay, so nice. All right. So that helps me understand. So you could, any 3D, you could even do that in HTML. You can even do that in CSS and HTML. Ruchi. So yeah, you could. How does it work? Do they call out the moves and react based on the opponent's moves, or do they all play set game plan? No, it's gonna be dynamically decided from these stochastic models, these LLMs that have a little bit of temperature to them. Just a smidgen of temperature. Hello, good to see you. Hey, good to see you as well. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Wait, I'm gonna say Chadhari. Am I saying that right? Chadhari. You have to go, Finnicus? Well, thank you, Finnicus. It was good to have you here. Try whispering the entire time, but then stop when it hits 12 a.m. in your time zone. And then start, like, belting out. Okay, got it. Nice, Ruchi. Good, good, good. Just had a flow speed encoding day. Yo, that's a good day. It's been such a long time since I felt that way. I'm so excited. Derek, that is very exciting. That is fantastic. That is good to hear. That is really good to hear. Are you making chess? Yes. We are doing Gemini versus OpenAI ChatGPT, right? So we got our ChatGPT down here. A little bit of ChatGPT. And then we've got our Gemini up here at the top. And we are going to fight. They're going to battle. It's going to take a while because we have to do a lot of work in order to make this successful. So we got our tools. So let me see here. This is the tool definition. Let me see. Tools, response, ChatGPT. Oh, right. Where is this at? Okay, so this is going to be the OpenAI thing that we need. Okay, so let me list output response. So self dot. Okay, this will be self dot player. I think. Is that what we're doing? Game GPT player. Yes, it'll be player. All right. Self.player, self.input list. So this will be chat history. Chat history. I'm going to rename that. Okay, that's a lot. There we go. A lot of replacements. There we go. Chat history. There we go. Looking good. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Yo, Combox, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hi. ChatGPT is going to smoke Gemini. You think so? Good business? Sounds good. Prompt with what month has X in it? Wait, there's no month with X. There's no month with X in it. Think Gemini's better than ChatGPT? Well, why don't we take a poll? Who's better? Who better at chess? Gemini or ChatGPT? See what you guys think. Who's better, you guys? Should ChatGPT versus Gemini? Who makes a better website next? Oh, right. Who's doing better? I actually don't know. I think Gemini might do a pretty good job. They're all really good now. They're all really good. They're all fantastic. When is Gemini and ChatGPT playing? It's going to take a while, Jake. I have to write all the code first. I have to write all the code for this to work. So this file was fully empty yesterday. We made progress on it. So where is this? Okay. I think I can move all of this. And is it player? I think it is. Yeah, player. Okay, good. So I can move all this code into the right here. No, keep this here. There we go. Yep. There we go. Right there. Okay. This goes into our movement. All right, we'll indent this right here. Two levels in. Okay. Here we go. Self chat history, looking good. And then we need to say our chat history needs to start with the important parts. Here we go. So this will be our chat history up here. Looking good. 2 indentations. Load that here. Okay. We still need to get the game state in here. But it's going to be empty, right? Start. I don't know what to put there. Okay. When is Gemini and ChatGPT playing? It'll be a little while. Hi, how are you? What's going on? Jackie. Hey, Jackie, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. We're building a game simulation that's going to allow ChatGPT and Gemini to play chess together. And we're going to figure out which one's better. Which one's better? I don't know. Gemini and Rook have same moving style. They do? Wait, who's Rook? Who's Rook? It's 50-50 split on the poll right now. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Where do we want to go from here? Where do we want to go from here? Player looks good. Move. All right. Okay. We got our init. We got our response. We got our output. And I need to be able to figure out how I can capture the output specifically. So this is the output here. So I need to return output, but it's not the exact output that I'm looking for. And I'd like to print that as well. So maybe we can print that. We're just going to delete that there. We don't need that. Okay. So this is the player move. That looks good. For item in response output, if item is function call, output here, and then we're just going to return immediately. Okay. So this is the parsing process. The rook a piece. The rook, yes. So we got the rook here, which is this like castle-y looking thing. ChatGPT is actually more advanced. You think so? Hey, Dexy, yo, what's good? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. Good to have you here. All right. So I believe we've got our ChatGPT done-ish. The only thing is I need to be able to keep track of the history and the player moves. So I think this might be sufficient. Game state, start. And then... being able to get them to talk to each other is going to be a little bit extra work that we got to take care of. DeepSeek versus ChatGPT would be more interesting. It would be. Cast Matter. We could do that one as well. We could see who is going to be better at chess. Free X logo copy. Oh, that is. It's right there. It's the X logo right there. Ben P, hello, good to see you. Does anyone agree that Gemini is better? I don't know. We've got a poll going right now, and it's split down the middle. It's 50-50. GPT is money obsessed. They won't let you complete without pushing for premium. They do want, yeah, they are trying to convert you. They are trying very hard to convert you. All right, so where are these tools going to be? I'm going to say tools. We're going to make this a large tool here. Capital. Okay. So we've got our tool definition here. Tool definition, system prompt. Looking good. Yo, how's it going there, Tugra? Good to see ya. Tugra, good. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Kimmy IELTS is pretty good, but it's not recognized. Kimmy is pretty good. It is. They was Kimmy K3 is like the new state-of-the-art open source model. Have them output the moves onto a shared chat. Like this, you can keep track as well. Yes, Bogateers, that's exactly the plan. That is exactly the plan. So maybe what we should do is instead of having the chat here, we have the output response would also have the response of the chat. So that way we can have that here. So then there's a shared chat history. So instead of putting it here, we put it under game. Under the game here. Here we go. Chat history, like that. We could do that. We should probably do that, right? I think that sounds like a good idea. Remember me, Budley? Buddy, Pointless Studio Dev. Hey, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. Welcome. Good to have you here. Gemini is better than ChatGPT. It's why it has the Pro model. There you go. Get the Pro model. All right. Hey, thank you, Bogateers. We fixed it. That's a little bit better there. So where is our chat history at? So we need to return the chat history here. Type, call, and is it type? No, role, we need the role, and the content is what we need. Do we want this? I don't know if we want it like that though, do we? I don't know. I don't know specifically. I'm not exactly sure. What will be the content of history? Will it be chats or will it be... So we want the... Here, self.chat history. Did I get this right here? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, self.chat history. Okay. Move, player, OpenAI, perfect. All right, self.chat. Self.chat. Wait, did we... Hold on, wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay. So I need to move this output. That response needs to be... Response to output. Hold on 1 second. We need to move this so that way the move is going to return something different. Okay. Output response. See, this is the problem. If I unify it a certain way, I can't get them to talk to each other because they return different response formats. So this is the part that I'm trying to think about right now. Let's see. Hey, how's it going there, team? Hey, team Metji? Discord bots, welcome on in. Thank you for clicking the hi button. Knight to F5. Yeah, that's what we're got those knights over here. Immediately. All right. Let's think through this. All right. So if we're going to keep track of our chat history, shouldn't it be unified? Yes, it should. However, Gemini is different. Let's take a look at Gemini really quick. Let's see. Do we have a... Here we go. All right. So Gemini... let me see real quick over here. 1 second. All right. I'm pulling up some docs here. We need to get the Gen AI. So we need the Gen AI. Gen AI, Gemini, SD, Python. All right, here we go. Perfect. Steven, how do you plan to obtain both Gemini and ChatGPT's API keys? I have them already installed on my system. They're already there. They're environmental variables. They're env vars. So we're ready to go on that. We're ready to go. We don't have to worry about it. Let's see here. Google from Google import. Gen AI. Perfect. Okay. And then we can create a client. And then we can pass in information. Okay. Looking good. Here we go. This is what we want right here. Generate content. Content equals... See, this part needs to be different. See, that's why it has to be a different format. That's why it's got to be a different format. If they talk to each other, can't they call out what they receive from their opponents? Yes, they have to. So I need to keep track of like a uniform version of the history. Yo, hey, Neelish. Yo, Neelish Parmar. Thank you very much for the Unk Alert. Hey, thank you Hey, all right, my gratitudes to you. All right. 113 Neelish Parmar. Thank you very much. My gratitudes to you. That was awesome. I was not expecting that. Yo, hey, what? I appreciate it. I don't know why, but I thank you so much. Do they need chat history? I mean, if we gave... Yes, they do need chat history. Remember me through... I have to say... Oh, remember me. Okay, sounds good. Even if I run far away, I'll hold you in my heart. Singing the secret songs each night we are apart. Remember me, though. Okay, sounds good. Mean parakeet. All right. Sounds good. I'm with you there. Content text. Here we go. Right here. Okay. So this is what I need. Can I do a chat history, though? Generate contents. Hello. Ask a question. What about like a history? Like a conversation? Like, is there a good way to do that? I'm looking for the source code here. All right. It's got to be around here somewhere. Contents. Yeah. Looks good. Okay. What's up? Remember me? Hey, how's it going there? They what? Cheaters? Yo, wait, hold on a second. That Two cheaters. The Two cheaters? Remember you? The Two cheaters. I remember your avatar icon looks very familiar. It looks very familiar. Yo, Moshe. Yo, wait. Yo, Moshe Chair Talk. Yo, Moshe Chair Talk. Thank you very much for the silver star. My gratitudes to you. Thank you. Understand without understanding. If they talk to each other, they can't call out. Yeah, so we need to make sure they talk to each other. So that's the thing that I'm currently working on building right now. Let's see here. I have to travel far. Remember me. Each time you sad guitar. I know. Hey, I see what you're doing, Mayor. Mean parakeet. I see what you're saying. Mean parakeet. That I'm with you the only way until you're in my arms again. Song Remember Me from Coco. Oh, yeah. I saw that. I saw that movie. The Two Cheaters. Thank you. Hey, the Two Cheaters. Thank you very much for explaining it to me. The Two Cheaters. It's right there in your name. It's right there in your name. And I messed it up. Thank you very much. Here we go. This is what we need. Roll parts? Really? Is this really what we want? This is a canonical way to provide contents. SDK will not do any conversions. Contents. Could you summarize this file? Okay. You're welcome. The Two Cheaters. Thank you again. I was unexpected. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. now that we kind of have an idea of what Gemini looks like, now we can get better idea over here on this. So we've got our, do we want chat history here though, is what I'm wondering. I should probably put spaces between. That would allow it to be a lot easier for me to read. However, going forward, I will now know. I'll now know. Stephen, have you ever felt nervous or uncomfortable? Of course. Of course I have. Absolutely. You know I have. Absolutely. All right. Here we go. So I just don't know specifically. Do I need to keep the... what I'm going to do is I need the previous action and previous role. So we're going to have our assistant on the output. Gemini and ChatGPT are different. So we really have to be careful about here. 2 teachers. Oh, yeah, 2 teachers. Well, I mean, if you... A bridge tool, it could be, right? And if you had like a referee that gets both the chat histories and outputs them. So the good news is we are going to have a referee, and we don't need that to be an AI. We're going to use Python chess. So it's a Python chess lib. It's Python chess. So this is going to be the library that we use. Python chess library. And that will be the judge. So we'll have the chess board, and I'll have all the state data. So we're going to use this. Oh, look at that right there. Oh, yo. Oh, that's neat. That's pretty neat. I didn't know you could do that. Because then we can transmit this sort of fin. It's like the fin positionings over to our chat board over here. That would be pretty neat. All right. Very nice. Can I hide this? I don't want that. How do I get rid of that? Just the console? Yeah, there we go. Much better. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at next? So we got our tools. We got our chat history. This will be self.chat history. Self. Perfect. Equals. Where's that? Where did I put that at? I'm going to store this here. And I'm going to keep move history separate. This is going to be here. Okay. See, now I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better about that. Okay. So now I can keep the chat history there, and then we can get the full... So I also need to do an extra step here. In order to get the right conversation going, we have to do extra work here. Maybe. Okay. Where do we want to go with this? All right, let's see if we can run it now. So I know we don't need to worry about that. Oh, are we... 1 second. Are we using append? We are. Good. Okay. Delete this. Okay. Now we need to do the main. All right, so we need to say player. Do this real quick. Let's grab the ChatGPT. Player equals ChatGPT. And then we can say .move. And the history list will be empty. And then we're going to get the return of the output. Okay. Player.move. And then the output equals, and we're going to print the output. Like this. All right, good. Okay, Python game.py. Did I type that wrong? I did. Okay, here we go. All right, missing one required positional argument history. Oh, right. History equals nothing. You look tired, TBH? Oh, hey, Combox. Yeah, well, a smidgen, maybe a smidgen. I'm actually doing fine though. I'm doing perfectly fine. Let's see here, Python game. There we go. Okay. Is it working? Yo, look at that reasoning. Opening with 1 E4, taking central space, freeing the queen and king bishop, and keeping strong tactical strategic available. All right. Yep, there we go. That's like the ultimate, like the queen side pawn right there, the queen's pawn, right here. So that move will trigger the first part of the step there. So that's the start and the end. So that's the player. So that part works. So I'm going to hide this really quick. because that is just a little bit extra stuff that we don't need for now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, ChatGPT. Then we've got our player. Looks good. Move. Tools. And then where is the game itself, though? Don't we have the game? Did we delete that? We must have deleted it. Where did it go? I must have accidentally deleted it. Game? Where's it at? Where'd it go? Hold on. Let's undo a bunch of stuff. Here we go. Is this it here? No, that's game state. There it is, game. I see it. Here we go. I must have accidentally deleted this. All right, let's copy that. Okay, bring this back over here. Hi, Steven. Yo, hey, good to see ya. All right, welcome on in. Not their fault. Oh, it's good to see you. Good to have you here. Welcome on back. Happy Saturday. All right, let's see here, you guys. How's this gonna work? I'm gonna paste this in here. Okay, and then we're gonna delete this. Keep the move history. We're gonna our player 1. We need to transfer the move. Next move. Player.move. Player self. Oh, no. Player.move self.history. Like that. Okay. So this is going to be output equals. There we go. And then we're going to print the output. Okay. Looks good. Yo, Smiley. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Saturday. What are you doing by profession? Profession. Oh, good question. Okay, so those of you who are new here, let me see real quick. Does my screen look good? Yeah, screen looks good. I'm going to show you. My name is Stephen Blum. Good to have you here. Whoa, a lot of chats there. All right, here real quick. Okay, my name's Stephen Blum. I'm the CTO co-founder at PubNub. Started the company many years ago. PubNub is an API communications for mobile apps and any other kind of device to allow multiple devices to communicate. Really simple, right? Things like chat, multiplayer gaming, telemedicine, those sorts of things. Looks fun, yeah. Well, I mean, we're making our way. We're getting it. We're actually making progress. So we're moving forward, Ali Azizi. So my profession is CTO at the company for many years now, over a decade. We raised 134 million, Series E, over 1 billion devices on my network, 68 patent claims granted. Legend PubNub, Ali Azizi, thank you very much. Yeah, appreciate it. Wow. Yeah. Hey, thank you for asking. Back still in Papua New Guinea. All right. Built a new house. Hey, all right. Excellent. Building the new house. Good to hear it. Okay. So yeah, happy to answer your questions if you guys have any. I'm here for it. Let's see here. So now we've got our chat, we've got our game, our move history. Next move. How about we just say move? We're just going to say move. That's easier. And then we're going to say transmit. And then we're going to have our actual move. The player move, right? The piece move. Okay. Output. And then let's see. I think that does the trick. We have a to-do item here. To-do self.history. We need to update that. We need to get the output of the move for that. So I think we could easily do that. So if we have the reason, the start, and the end as the output, which is normalized, then we should be able to get the start and end. So the move will equal the output. Let's see, output dot start. Here we go. I've got the idea. We know what we're doing now. Start, and then how do I want to do this? I'm trying to figure out the cleanest way to do this. Dash. We can do an F string is what we're gonna do. We'll do an F string. F string. Looking good there. There we go. End. Okay. Movement. There we go. And then we can, where is this? Print the move. Print the move. Looking good. Guess who? Yo, Sky Shorts. Hey, it's good to see you. Welcome on back. Good to have you here. Happy Saturday. You're up late again. You're up very late. What's up, Sky Shorts? Oh, yeah, right. Sky Shorts, good to see you. What can I make on Scratch today? Ooh, let's see. Can you make a simple game? Like a simple game? Like a space shooter or something like that? Like a space shooter, that would be good. Don't forget all the fancy things like auto subtitles. You built, as well, right? The subtitles, yeah, the live subtitles. I forgot about that, Bogateers. It's just there on automatic. I keep forgetting. Thank you for mentioning. Yep, you are. You're up late. All right, sounds good. All right, let's close this. So we're going to say game equals game. There we go. And then game.move. And there's no input there. Yeah, game.move and state. So it's self-stated. All right, perfect. Perfect. So I think we could have it we just call this history. Just a little bit of history here. History, move, history. Is that around here? We just call this history. Next. All right. Looks good. Okay, good. Now I should be able to run this. Player.move. OpenAI object has no attribute move. Is it? Oh. It's got to be self. All right, what line is that on? 111. All right, right here. Okay. I see. Right. Okay. So this needs to be ChatGPT. That's what that's got to be. All right, that'll fix that. There we go. Just did thought. What's the thought? I've got to be out by 8:20 a.m. Oh wow, that's a specific time. That's very specific. Yo, Anasazi, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. You having a bunch of ramen for lunch? Hey, that sounds like a good lunch. Hopefully the pool slide will be open. That sounds like a good adventure. It's very early, 8 in the morning for a pool slide. Have been watching your streams for the past 4 days. Hey, Charlie, thank you. It's good to have you here. Thank you, Charlie. We're going to be doing a lot more coding on the stream. We're going to be doing some AI. So I'd really like to try out the candle library in Rust. I think that would be a lot of fun. That would be like my favorite next stream if we did Rust candle library. And then if we did, what do you call it? Like a generative image. I want to do an image generation of some sort. I think that'll also be pretty powerful. It's 2:16 a.m. That's very early. Charlie, good to have you here. Thank you. All right, so this is the actual move. Let's see if that works. No, self.history is not a thing. Game object has no attribute history. Did I spell it wrong? Yes, I spelled it histoy. Histoy. This means history. There we go. All right, looks like it's working now. That's it right there. All right. So we should be able to transmit that move to the game board over here. We should be able to transmit that move to the game board. Let's see if we can do that part. My brother has his first swimming lesson. All right. You've got mine at 10:30. Oh, it's a good adventure. Sounds like a good adventure. I remember that. The swimming in pools and such. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done that. Okay, where are we at here? All right, so we got our game, we got our movement, and what we need to do is put this in a game loop, right? So this will be like a while true. And then the true statement needs to be game over. Game over. While game not over. So we got to do that, right? A little bit of that. Is that chess I see? It is, Bug Lover. It sure is. Yeah, we got Gemini versus ChatGPT. We currently have ChatGPT implemented for the most part. There's going to be a few tweaks that we need. I like the stream. It's a good place to just chill and chat. Hey, Sky Shorts, thank you. Appreciate that. That's actually really good feedback. Good to hear it. You're planning to make an air balloon game on Scratch. Oh, nice. That sounds great. Where hit Y a bird and you have 3 lives. If you go to the end, you get like a badge. Like 310 now. It's 208. Oh, it's 310 now. it is 218. I don't actually understand that last part. That sounds cool, Bug Lover. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm actually kind of excited about this. All right, so do we have our chat history? Let's see. Let's see what happens when we do this real quick here. Let's see if we can. Oh, so immediately failed on the second loop. Let's see. Why did it fail? Why did that fail? Game loop should obviously not fail. It worked on the first one, but then it failed on the second one. Where is this at? Response. Is it because the output didn't make sense? Error code, invalid type for input. Expected of string objects. Okay. Got it. All right. See, I knew it. I knew it. Which models? GPT and Gemini? That's right. Oh, for the models, we're going to be doing... So let's see here. So it'll be GPT 5.6 Terra. And then Gemini 3.6 Flash. Those will be the models. Those are the models that we're using. Right there. Right there. Those are the ones. Are you making an AI for chess? Oh, EDB player. Good to see you. Welcome on in. We're going to have Gemini battle with ChatGPT. Anyway, you had a question? What's your question? Bug Lover, what's your question? Wait, where's the dino? Someone was drawing bad things on the dino, so we had to turn off the dino. Yo, Savon, good to see you. Gemini's the best model. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Savon. How's it been going? What's going on over there? Good to have you in. Hope you're doing good, Savon. Building bed in your new house. Oh, hey, all right. Gotta go. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Hey, Savon, good to see you. All right, so I know where the problem is. Where is our data here? Here is where the problem is. All right. So I think this is not chat history. Is it? Yeah, this is it here. Okay. So we're gonna have to do this. I don't want to deal with this. I really don't. This is not what I want to deal with. All right. So what is our output? So that is interesting. Okay. So I'm going to have to say player. What's the role? So we need to do something different here. So we need to construct this basically is what we have to do here. For the chat history, we have to do this instead. Paste this. Here we go. Okay. This is what we have to make it look like this. And not user. And the content is going to be the information that we need instead of this. That's what we got to do instead of that. Gemini is good at talking. GPT is good at doing. Yo, Anasazi, we're going to find out. Yo, Muga fan, good to see you. Welcome on in. He destroyed my Mona Lisa. Yeah, I know. Ali Azizi, I know, right? Thank you, Stephen. Life's tough trying to hang in there. You popped in and when life and the day allow. When it allows, you're saying hello. Got it. Okay. Muga fan, absolutely. I remember you. Your name is memorable. Cool experiment you made there. It's going to be neat. This was chat recommended it. So I figured we could do that. It's function calling and tool use. And it's something, is it using Pygame? This is just JavaScript. This is just JavaScript. I mean, you can kind of see from the console over here, right? This is like Chrome browser. A little bit of Chrome browser right there. So on W3 Schools, there is my variable stuff, and I know how it works. You also assign variables and letters, yes. So what's the difference from my variable and assigning a variable to a letter? So can you give me an example, Bug Lover? Can you say thank you for the reactions, you guys appreciate it. Yo, Drex, welcome on in. Good to see you. Completely lock. I'm in the smallest thing. For me, the dino was that. Need to find something new to focus on starting at. Hey, sounds good. Yo, Spoons Cooper. Yes, well, I had extensive orthodontics. Just want to say, thank you, Drex. Appreciate it. So, Bug Lover, can you give some examples? So, like, let my var equals 1, right? So, let my var equals a string, a bunch of letters. You could do that too. Actually, change your profile picture. Oh, Oh, now it's a profile picture of the background in cyan. Oh, you changed the color. All right, very nice. You left the left code side isn't JS, it's Python. Oh, right. Yes. All right. So I see. Index. There you go. So here's our JavaScript. It's not much. This is all it is right now. That's all it is right there. It's not much JavaScript yet. A little bit of JavaScript. Also, should I sleep? Always choose sleep. Always choose sleep. If you get the chance, choose sleep. You got to choose it. Take priority on your sleep. Let's see here. All right. So yeah, here's the JavaScript. Because we're using Chessboard 2. Python. Yeah. So we're going to do JavaScript and Python. The Python is up here at the top of the screen. All right. Scroll back over here. Close that. All right. Looking good. 1A? What do you mean by 1A? Python 1A? What does that mean? Okay, redo. All right, here we go. So, what we need is, this is going to be, how do we want to do this? I have an idea. I've got a better idea here than what we were thinking before. So, game history. This is a better idea. Oh, I did the water spill. I did the daily water spill. Oh, darn it. Okay. How was the chessboard created? It's called Chess 2 library. Here. This is it. Chessboard 2. Just Chessboard 2 JavaScript. It's just an open source library. So you basically send the board placement. Yes. And the AI to ask it for the next move. Exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. And I just came up with a better idea. We don't need chat history anymore. We're going to delete chat history. We've got a way better idea. So we're going to say def chat is what we're going to do. We're going to say def chat. And we're going to return this. Return the array. And then we're going to have details or information, game state. Game state equals start, just for nothing, right? All right, game state, or game history, right? Game history. And then we're going to have the history here. Let's see here. Game state history. That's fine. This is fine right here. Okay. Looking good. 90 double A. But wait, what does that mean? Oh, so like x equals 15, right? And you can assign by variable has 15 too, and the same variable. So the question is like, how would I use each differently? Well, they're the same, right? So like x equals 15, right? And you can assign my variable as 15 to, what does that mean? Oh, as well. And they're the same variable. Well, they've got the same values at that point, right? So A equals 15 and then B equals 15, right? Those are two values. You could say A plus B, which will be 30, return 30. I mean, am I missing something there? You did a lot of buildings and cool calling and the code facilitating and some incredible stuff you can build. I created my own metacoding agent compatible with Llama Cloud. Yo, Savan, that's pretty good. That's good. That's good. I remember. Oh no, do the better script. Did I get it wrong? Hello. Hey, Shubham, good to see you. Welcome on. Good to see you. What's up? I'm back. Welcome on back. Good to have you here. Happy Saturday. So this is F string, game state, start. Okay. So this is the chat. And then we're going to not have a chat history. We're going to say chat, and we need to pass in the history. There we go. But we have to do something extra with the history, though. We got to do something extra with the history because it's a list. So we have to join. We have to do a join on that, right? History equals game. Darn. Okay. Let's see here. It's going to be an array. So start. Okay, looking good right there. Okay. GameState.join. Or do I have to, hold on one second. Python. Do we say, 1 second. Here we go. It's an array of strings. .join. Is that a function? It's not. Okay. So we have to say .join like this, which is very weird. It's Python. It's the Python. Yo, Giggle Binker, welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. No, you forgot control chess. I'm migrating away from Anthropic soon. That's the good news. We are able to do that now. All the other AI models have basically caught up. They've all caught up. Giggle Binker, good to see you. Sky Swords. Also, you have 15K odd subs. Any advice for a creator? Yes. So pick a topic, right? Or like a genre or a niche, right? Some sort of content that you are comfortable making forever, right? It's a long run. So keep on going. Don't stop, and make sure that you've got a common theme across all of your content, right? Because you need to have a theme, and then you build on that theme, and that's a good way to do it. Not weird, actually, right? I know, right? Not weird anymore. 4:30 a.m. I'm going to a fair. Oh, wait, 4:30 in the afternoon? Put the code to control the game. Oh, right. Yeah. All right, we will do that. Yes. All right, Muga fan. Yes. Good idea. Yes, we'll do that. Oh, okay. Thanks. Bug lover. I feel like that wasn't the answer you were looking for. Was that what you were looking for? I feel like that's not what it was. Make car edits. Yo, Gil Binker, what do you mean car edits? What does that mean? DeepSeek Flash. Crazy workhorse model can run locally. There you go, Savon. There you go. 4:30 afternoon. Got it. I mean, kinda. I figured, Bug Lover. I figured as much. Right? So I don't understand exactly. If you give me a code sample on what you're trying to get more details on, and then you like point like specifically at what you're looking for, I can walk you through it a little bit easier. V4 Flash. We got some good models, you guys. We do. Speed paint and background shout outs and all small kind of rants. Well, that's see, I mean, that might be a way to start, though that's not really like a general topic. Like, for example, I do software engineering, right? We do writing code by hand, and we don't use the AIs. So that's like one idea. Another could be like arts and crafts. You're building a channel up for like building Etsy, right? You can say, here's how you build an Etsy empire. Yeah, right? And it's got to be something interesting, intriguing, and valuable for self-improvement. So that's there's a whole idea right there. How to self-improve, right? Work on yourself. So learning new things, right? Learning new things. That could be something. Nissan Skyline R34, Giggle Binker. That sounds like a car. Name a car for an edit. Oh, I see what you're saying there now. Oh, thank you. That makes sense. That makes sense now. I meant Nissan GTR. Oh, right. Okay. What's a good one? How about GT? Ford GT. There you go. That's one. There you go. Okay. Oops. I didn't. Yeah, whatever. All right. Here. So we're going to do game state, join. We need this to be a new line character, I think, right? So let's do a new line character, join, game state, like that. Okay. So that's the history, play history of the play movements. There we go. Okay. That looks good. Perfect. Okay. We got all the things. All right. We're on our way now. We figured it out. No matter what I do, and always give people shout outs if they ask for one. That's a good idea. There you go. Yo, Earth Voyager, welcome on in. Happy Saturday. Good to have you here. Remember me? Have you heard of Data Academy? You're doing certifications from it. Better data science and data engineering. Hey, Panda Sauceman. That sounds like a good improvement right there. It sounds good. Also, if I'm subbed to them. That's a good criteria. That's good criteria. Yo, Charisma. Hi, it's me again. Welcome on in, Charisma. Good to have you here. Happy Saturday, Charisma. Are you having a good weekend so far? You guys? Okay, let's see here. We're making it. We're making our way. We're doing pretty good here. We're doing pretty good. Wow. Okay. Hello, Stephen. Can you give advice on data structures and algorithms? Scrolling, sure. I follow along your advice and how good with Python. Please look at the moment here. Tell me how you studied DSA. I walked around with a notebook, like a physical notebook, and I called it my algorithms notebook. And I wrote everything by hand. And I tried to figure things out and how they would sort of work. And then I would try to like reinvent the wheel. So for example, like a simple, like a linked list or a hash map, or how to do blurring on an image, right? How to blur images. You would take all the values of the pixels and you'd sort of like average them, right? You could take all the nearby pixels and average them together, and you can loop through each pixel and then average them. So you can create a blurry image. You could do that. So that's what I did. I walked around and I physically wrote in my notebook. That's what I did. Yep, Charisma, nice. Yo, Brian, good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Saturday. Don't really have code to show, but like I'm asking what's the difference just from assigning the variable to a letter or to a letter and using my variable. Oh, to a word you mean. So are you talking about A equals 1, 2, 3 versus A equals hello versus A equals a letter like this, A. So you're thinking like that? A is 1, 2, 3, A is a word, or A is a letter. So char, you could do a char value is going to be a letter. This is a letter. Char is a letter. A string equals a word, right? So you could do things like that. Getting closer. We're getting closer. Hey, how's it going there, Forlando Giga? Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. Okay, Steven, I'll do it. Thank you for your advice. Hey, scrolling, there you go. And then you will become the expert. If you do it yourself, you'll become the expert. Yo, that Vasper, good to see you. Welcome on in. Hey, bro. Good to have you here. Happy Saturday. Yo, scrolling. Hey, all right. The trophy cake. That's amazing. The trophy cake. Look at that. You didn't have to do that. Yo, scrolling, why'd you... thank you very much. My gratitude's to you. What's going on? Happy Saturday. Why'd you do that? Thank you, scrolling. I was not expecting that, but I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the trophy cake. Forlando Giga. Bree Time Blue. My brain, Charisma. I know, right? Scrolling, thank you. That was awesome. Oh, thank you, thank you. You are fantastic. You are wonderful. Do you like C style of code? I do. I sure do. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Forlando Giga. You don't? You're not a C fan? Okay. All right. So let's get rid of it. No. We'll bring this back here. Okay. Where are we at now, you guys? Need to get my code. I got my tools. I'm getting caught back up here. We got our history. So we got the game state. Now we should be able to loop it. The bot is bad. Goodbye. All right. Okay. The bot is bad. It's not even a bot yet. It's not even real. We're still trying to work on making it a real bot now. All right. So we need to track all the history here. So where do we grab that? So we get the output, we got the move, and then we need to say self.history.append the move. All right. So we got playment moves here. Okay. Now we should be able to loop this. Python game.py. Here we go. All right. We got a syntax error at line 76. We can fix... Oh, right. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Game history. Gameplay. Game... So, yeah, this is fine now. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Wait. We got a problem here. We don't need this anymore. Hold on. Let's get rid of chat history. We don't need this. We simplified it. We dramatically simplified it. All right, we got rid of that. Good. Okay. I ain't a bot, right? That Vasper is a channel. I've been in this channel for a long time. You have. That Vasper is an OG. BRB bug lover. All right, sounds good. Your advice helped me. See you later. All right, scrolling. Thank you. Scrolling. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, wow. That was really nice. Thank you for the wonderful cake, the trophy cake. Did you watch Stranger Things? Yes, I did. Before I watched every episode. Charlie, I did. I watched it. The first season was the best season by far. And then all the seasons after that were kind of okay. Homer Simpson. Hey, good to see you. Welcome on back, Homer Simpson. Good to have you here. Happy Saturday. Welcome on in. Prompt, what month has X in it? There are none. December has X in it. Oh, right? Yeah. All right, let's try it out. Let's try it out. We'll go to Gemini. Here we go. Gemini. What month has X in it? Let's find out. Is it going to trick? Are we going to get tricked? None of them. Hey, Gemini. Gemini is smarter. Gemini is smart. None of them have an X in it. My sister said hi. Well, hello, Charisma's sister. Good to see ya. Happy Saturday. Homer let the Barts out. Yeah, Charlie. Homer Simpson's here. So, there we go. Look at that. Looking good. Looking good. Where's this at? Here, thank you. All right. So, see, we should be able to run that now. Chat history, input chat. Where's that at? On line 60? Okay, here we go. Oh, right. Self.chat. Right? And then we pass in the history. And then we grab the history from the move. Yep. We get a response. We parse the response. This gets us the move output. There's no state kept. There's no state at all. It's captured through the move. The gameplay, which is here, captures the output movement here. We parse the move from the start and the end. And then we append it to history. All right, so we should have our loop ready. Our loop should be ready. You have an idea? But to talk about it, you need to search what Stockfish is. Stockfish is the AI model for chess. The AI model for chess. Try the prompt in ChatGPT now. Okay. We'll see if ChatGPT knows what the prompt is. Let's see here. All right. Right here. All right. What month has X in it? ChatGPT.com. Here we go. All right, ChatGPT. The only month in English that has the letter X in it is October. Hey, look at that right there. I wonder who's going to win at chess. You're a pro chess player? When is stream ending? Shortly, probably in a little bit. I want to keep going. I want to make more progress. Let's make a smidgen more progress, yeah? Just a bit more progress here. I think that would be a good plan. Wow, okay. Could we have them work together to beat Stockfish? No, Stockfish is invincible. It's essentially nearly invincible. It's got like every single possible move for perfect. It's got like perfect movement. It's got perfect movement. Hey, buddy. Didn't even rest on weekends. Yeah, I know, right, show? We're doing a little bit of weekend streaming here. All right, so where are we here? Okay, there we go. Okay. I would like to see the game go here. I would like to see the game go. When will we face them against each other? There's a little bit more code that I have to write. So it might be a couple more days. Like maybe Monday. Yo, show. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. Good to have you here. Okay. Okay, where are we at here? Game move. Okay, let's try this. All right, so I should see the first move, the second move. No moves listed. All right, there it is. There it is. Look, it's going. Oh, but it suddenly errored out. Why? Cannot access local variable output where it is not associated with a value. Why though? That doesn't make any sense. It should have failed immediately. Immediately, it should have failed if it on that case. You're back, hey bug lover. All right. Your sister said you're funny and cool. Oh, Charisma. Well, thank you. All right, good to hear it. Hey, that's positive. That's positive. You tried to code chess in pure Python and you got your head hurt? Yeah, so it's nearly impossible for you to do something like that. You can do like basic moves, right? So you can do move checking to see if that move is a valid move or not. When it gets to like AI though, you have to really build an AI to make it work. Min-max algorithm show. We're doing simple mode here. We're doing simple mode. Stockfish feeds on the completed chess matches And when it's new and different ones, uses an engine, sometimes uses moves from other chess matches. Stockfish is the OG. It's good. It's good. Did you say Sync, who played Max in Stranger Things, is one of the main characters in Spider-Man Brand New Day? Oh, really? Oh, Charlie. Really? I didn't know. I'm not keeping up. I'm not keeping up with it. Yo, Prasham. Hey, Prasham. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. I remember you. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us. What algorithm is using for min-max or what? We're doing something very simple here. We're using function calling tool use here. So you can see our schema definition. That's the schema definition right there. You can see on the screen right now that we are submitting as a function call tool use to each of the AIs, Gemini and ChatGPT. They're going to get the same prompt, the same pattern. They're going to see the same thing, and they're going to be able to make the next move. They're going to be battling against each other, and we're going to see which one wins and which one loses. That's it. It's really simple. Easy, real easy. Although it does take a little bit of thinking. So that's currently what we're working on right now. And we got a crash. So it doesn't make any sense. Game.move, line 118 GG. This sounds good. All right, so let me move up here. Output line 66. Return output. Oh! Did I do something wrong there? Yeah, I see. Okay. So let's try this now. Let's try that. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. See if we get the next song going here real quick. One moment. Click the button. Perfect. Okay. All right, you get it? Hey, good to hear it. Good to hear it. I guess the question is, what is the use of my variable? The actual word my variable? My variable is just a string, has no specific meaning at all. So the word my variable doesn't mean anything. Bug lover, if that makes sense. You can name your variables whatever you want. It's arbitrary. It's arbitrary. Can you send the source code in the Discord? I want to help. Oh, that Vasper, absolutely. Let me do this. Get status. Get status. All right. Get add images, index, game, get status. Looks good. Okay. Get commit. Added ChatGPT playing, but it fails. So we need to fix that. Okay. Let's see where that code is at. Yeah. Let's find that code real quick. So Stephen Blum, this is going to be under our, see, here we go. Stephen Blum there. Yo, Bartek 2008. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. Good to have you here. Did you know that Stockfish 18 is considered virtually invincible? Yeah, exactly, ADB Bishop. Exactly. Hyper efficient alpha beta calculations. It's just a real good one, right? Here we go. All right, here, I'm going to put this in our Discord, you guys. Link share. There you go. Link share right there. This is where the chess app is. Wait, don't send the API. Wait, too late. The key. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. My keys are in my environment. You don't have to worry about that. There's no... We're good. We're good. We're good. I know, right? ENV vars are protected. They are protected. We're good to go. Do you play chess? Prasham, I do play chess. I do. I am somewhat okay. Everyone that I know in real life that I've played with on a regular basis, I can usually beat them, no problem. However, there are two chess masters that I played on a regular basis. I played chess once a day for like a couple of years against chess masters, which was a lot of fun, and I got good skills at it. I was never really able to beat them, though. They were so good. They were really good chess masters. All right, let's see if this works. Python game.py. All right, so let's see what the gameplay movements are. All right, 1, 2, all right, 3. There we go. All right, it's playing chess now. It's playing chess. Here we go. Okay. Looking good. I want to see the history. I want to see what the history looks like real quick. So let's do a print on the history, yeah? So can I say print history, game move? All right, and then we'll do self.history. So instead of printing the output, we're going to print the history here. Print history. print the history. Here we go. Okay, let's reload that. All right, let's see what that looks like. The key, yeah, the API key, we're safe, we're safe. Steven, build a large mega project so we can all contribute. Hey, show, this is a pretty good one. See, look, all right, so we do have our player movements here. All right, we're looking good. Oh, you see, Bug Lover? Okay, good. At least we got to that. We made progress, we made progress. What's your elo? It's like not good. It's like around 1,000. It's not very good. It's not good. The London system. I have not that, Vesper. What is the London system? Tell me about the London system. Let us know what that is. All right, so it's playing now. So let's get the board to update, and then we'll call that good for today. Yeah, we'll call it good. All right, game move. And it would be nice is if the move that we get, it would print on the output, I suppose. I suppose we could do self-transmit. I suppose we could do self-transmit. So let's do return move. All right, so we got our game move. And then we're going to have game.transmit. Do we have transmit move? All right, I'm going to delete that. All right, transmit the move. And then we are going to have a system that does this. All right, we need requests. All right. Import requests. I think it's request, right? Request lib. It's a strong opening move for white. It's a type of opening in chess. Oh, the London system. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with it. See, I only ever learned to move the pieces in a certain pattern. I have a really strong early game, and I have a really strong end game. But my mid game needs work, and that's where things get complex. That's things where get complex, you guys. Let's see here. All right, so we're going to transmit the game move, and the game move will get transmitted to the board. So let's do that really quick. Where's our transmit? Transmit. Okay. And also, we have code that we already wrote from previous streams, so let's grab that, yeah? I want to... Where is it at? T-Rex. Do we have that? T-Rex? No. Dino. Teaching AI Dino game. All right, here. PubNub Python. This is it right here. Okay. So this is what I want right here. So we can grab this. We only need this part. Copy that. Okay. So this will be a function up here. And do we need JSON as well? Yeah, we need some JSON. We got that already. And it's requests. Okay, plural requests. Perfect. Okay. You have a lower elo, 6050. Well, that is, I mean, you know what? That was me 5 years ago, though. That was my elo from 5 years ago. I haven't really played much chess since then. So you actually might beat me easily. So you can assign any string as a variable unless they start with a number. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yes. So bug lover 3441 equals the best in the world is a perfectly fine variable definition. That works really well. That works really good. What's the difference between Python object-oriented programming and C's object-oriented programming? They're very similar. The OOP typically is going to talk about classical inheritance, classical programming, object-oriented programming, not the kind of objects where you can have dot notation on literals. So you can do, for example, this is a valid thing you can do in Python, though I'm pretty sure you can't do that in Java and in C++, right? So this is object-oriented programming right here, but you cannot do that in C++. So that is the difference. I think that's a good difference right there. Do you ever code with Claude Code? Yes, I do. I sure do. I do. Okay. Let's see. Time. Did I get requests in there? Okay, no, that's, so hold on. So we got our publish, transmit, demo, string, requests, response. Okay, good. Okay. So this is going to be really easy. It's just going to be a regular string. We're going to keep it easy. Keep it easy and simple. So this will be our publish. All right, close this. Okay, looking good. Thanks, absolutely. Today, very few people watching the stream. I know. Don't worry, we'll get back up there. We'll get back up. It's I don't know if this is as an exciting adventure like Gemini versus ChatGPT for chess. It might just be the topic. I've heard that everything in Python is an object. Yeah, pretty much. Everything in Python is an object, which is great. I really like it. I like it a lot. Right? Python, you can say like .join. See, that's valid. That's a method, right? Put like a comma there. There we go. So something like that, right? Also, I think hold on. What can we do with a number? You can say what is this? One dot is integer. Oh, it doesn't let you do that. What if I put brace around that? There you go. Okay. So, but that's probably a list. Let's see. Is integer true? There you go. See? So you can do a little not prompting. I do a lot of coding, and I want to know your opinion on Claude Code. I think that's the pretty good industry standard one these days. Makes apps anything I should learn doesn't involve that AI that would help me with prompting, not with prompting. So if you want to learn coding yourself, I do a lot of coding and I want to know your opinion on Claude Code to make apps. Is there anything I should learn that doesn't involve the AI that should help me? Oh, what will make you a better prompter? Is that what you're asking? What makes you a better prompter? Yo, Richmond. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Hello, Uncle from Start Watching You Today. Sounds good. Richmond, good to have you here. Welcome on in. You joined our channel for software engineering. We're currently building ChatGPT versus Gemini. We're going to have the AI's battle in chess. Which one's better? I think we're going to find out. Yo, Clinker Plays. Hey, what's poppin'? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. And also, hey, how's it going there? Draco Dragon. Good to see you. Welcome on back. You meant with prompting. Yes. What will make you better at prompting? Just practice. Here's the idea. You need to minimize your context, and you need to keep the AI focused. You cannot have large context because it starts failing, and it's very expensive and slow. So one of the optimizations for using tools, these tools like Claude Code, for example, use them as minimally as possible. You're going to win on your cost, the time it takes for the AI to provide answers, and how much accurate it is, because it can be highly accurate. So that's just really good prompting strategies, I think is a really good idea. From an architectural perspective, it would be good for you to understand how systems communicate and for distributed compute, although most projects don't need that. So there you go. Most projects don't need it. Have you seen Kimmy K3? I have, yeah. Yo, prompt agent. Yeah, there we go. Mean Parakeet. Hello, I'm back. Hey, welcome on back, Mean Parakeet. Yo, Finnicus. Good to see you, Finnicus. Welcome on back. Good to have you here. All the agentic coding it removes the joy out of the core software engineering, yeah, which is why I try to keep a balance. Keep a little bit of balance. Yeah, there you go. You got a good balance. Guess what? I'm chess like 100 elo in chess. Higher is better, right? A higher score is better. Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing. You can do it. Okay. All right. Good to know. Higher is better. All right. Higher is better. All right. Let's transmit our player move here really quick. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to transmit the move that the AI is deciding to the game board. We're going to do the transmission first. So let's see if we can do that. So publish channel message, and we're going to say chess match or something. All right. Where is this at? Yeah. So we're going to bring this down. We're going to bring this over here below. Get a universal publish function there. Then we need to have a game channel equals chess battle. There we go. Chess battle. Perfect. 1,000 elo is better than 100 elo. All right. All right. I was wondering. Feel I need to learn more coding terminology when it comes to prompting. I'm definitely learning, but the need for balance when it comes to agentic coding. So the good news is the AIs are getting very good at working with you without needing to have too much of a technical background. For the most part. I'm even noticing that myself. There are some times when, even today, I need to steer it architecturally using more engineering terminology. However, I'm finding that less and less is necessary. So I think you're on a good track. Do you ever consider to be a full-time content creator? Oh, maybe. Maybe. I'm going to find out. We're going to find out. This might happen. It might happen. It's not a for sure thing. I don't know. Maybe. You guys have to ask me. You have to say, please, Steven, please be a full-time content creator. And then I will think about it. I'll think about it. Prompt agent doesn't replace your brain. Sure doesn't. You're right. It sure doesn't. What model should I use if I'm on budget? Hey, Foxy. Good to see you. Soldier. Hey, welcome on in, Soldier Joe. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Budget. Sonnet. But the problem is, though, it's going to give you... it's going to charge you a lot of tokens. So maybe not Sonnet. I mean, yeah, budget. Gemini? Gemini. I think a good option there. That's the good option, I think, yeah? For helping writing functions class and asking questions and planning and writing pieces of code with me. Present on all the time. All time? Well, what model should I use if I'm on a budget? Right. I'd say Gemini. I think Gemini's the best for that. Definitely going to drop a sub. Yo, edits. Hey, all right. Good to hear. Channel, you should be a full-time content creator. Yo, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, we'll definitely think about it. We'll definitely think about it. This is something that we are considering. It's not a for sure thing yet, but I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Game to transmit. And wait. Transmit is not available to us? There it is. Okay. Publish. Game channel. Move. I believe that's it. We can say return if we wanted to. Okay. Let's see if that's working. Let's try it. Let's try this. Let's try this. Transmit. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, is it going to do anything? What's going on? What's happening? Is it... It's just empty. Oh, this might be a problem here. Okay, here. Oh, am I not... No, I'm printing. I'm printing right here. Oh, that's why. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. There we go, right there. That's why, that's why. Okay. Now we should see the movements. Okay. There it is, there it is. All right, perfect. Let's see the second one. All right, looks good, looks good. Okay. All right. Let's try transmitting the move now. Okay. I'm forced to use each language naming convention, or can I unite all my code with one convention? You can have a standard convention between each of your programming languages, like, for example, coding practices, structured patterns. How do you build and organize your code from a classical inheritance? Do you do any object-oriented programming? Are you doing more functional programming? What's your style? How do you annotate your code with comments, code comments? So there's common patterns there. There's also, how do you execute function calls, right? So, for example, one of the things that I really love used to doing is when I called functions. If there were two arguments, move like another argument, I would always have extra spaces between my parameters, right? So I would put spaces like that so you can see the difference between this. I stopped doing that because no one did that on the planet. I was the only one that ever did that, except for maybe some other person I met in the past. Yo, Steven, what are we working on? Hey, Robot Blot, good to see ya. Welcome on in. We're building ChatGPT versus Gemini. We're seeing which one can win in a chess battle. We are making our way. Will you ever add Meta AI and Copilot? Oh, hey. Hi. Hi, 12333. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hey, Hidden in Sound. Hi. Welcome on in. Yo, Benny boy. Hey, ChessBot. Yep, we're doing ChessBot, you guys. That's what we're doing right now. By the way, what is functional programming? Functional programming is where you're going to be using a lot of variables as functions. So you could say, like, for example, Vasper equals lambda x x plus 1, right? You could do something like that. So, and then you can stack it in scopes and closures. So you could go a step further, and then x can be a function, right? So Python, that Vasper, x is a function, right? Vasper is a function now. and you can pass it a function. Vasper is going to be a lambda with nothing, no variables, and you say like 10 or something like that. So it returns 11. And what this is doing is capturing in scopes. So you can do really fun things like creating like state machines, but you don't need to do that so much anymore because they've added native yield patterns and iterators. So it reduced the need for some of that. However, it's still a lot of fun to write code like this. It's one of my favorites. Hey sir, which was your engineering college? I went to several colleges. All right, let's go over here to my colleges. Here we go. So Western and Eastern, and so here's a couple of colleges I went to. Right there. How do you decide what project to work on? Oh, Hakuna. Yo, Hakuna Matata. Yo, from Lion King. Hey, how's it going? Good to see ya. I based on chat. So it's based on chat. So what do you guys want? There's a Stream Ideas channel on our Discord, and we go through and we pick from all the ideas that you guys had on chat. That's how we do it. ChatGPT should win, you think, because it would twist the universe and summon anything it wants just to win. It will. Yeah, we're going to find out. I thought you were ending stream soon. I'm going to try to get data to transmit to the chessboard, and then I'm going to wrap up. Hey, AW9Q, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Bloxy, you're the best. Hey, Bloxy, thank you. Thank you, Bloxy. All right, let's keep going here, you guys. All right, so let's close that out. All right, close this. All right, get rid of some of the sample code that we are doing for demonstration purposes. I'm back again. Yo, hey, Luth, chill. Good to see ya. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Good to have you back. Okay. Let me see here. Where are we at now? We're done with the history. We need to do this later. Okay. Output. Move. History. Got to print the history. And are we transmitting? We are doing the transmit. Okay. So I think that part is good. I think we're good on that. Let me see if the game's working. And then now that we've got the transmit, we need to copy. Yep, that looks good to me. Okay. So we need to pull in the chess data over here. And then we're going to make the board move. That should be the wrap of our stream today. Can someone be a general software engineer or should specialize? I feel like I want to write different kinds of software. So it's a different world now because AI can do a lot of the stuff for you. I still think specialization is critical. So you could go into SRE, Site Reliability Engineer, DevOps, right? That's going to be where you manage infrastructure for a company, for distributed compute, resources, IT, information technology is also part of that sometimes. Like MDM, mobile device management, remote device management. So you can go into that realm. That's a whole set of a discipline there. You could also go AI, right? You could do AI stuff, machine learning, deep learning, advancing algorithms, so research and development for AI, or a whole bunch of, that's a whole discipline on its own. You could also be game engineer, right? That's a whole different world right there. Software engineering for games, so you can make games for Xbox and PlayStation and Steam and all sorts of things. You could also be a mobile developer, so you make apps for your mobile phone, right? Let's make some phone apps right there. A little bit of phone apps, you guys. Did you ever use Google Arcade? I didn't. I did not use Google Arcade. I have not. I do recommend specialization. Okay, so let's see here. Let's close this. All right, so now that our game looks good, index. Wait, before we do this though, we need to CP. We need to copy from our desktop the, what was it called again? Let's go back. Let's go to our desktop real quick. ls grep dino. There we go. Okay, that's the one. Copy data from dino pubnub.javascript. There we go. Okay, let's close this real quick. Save. I should be able to reload. Fabicon. Yep, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, looking good. Okay, so now we should do a subscribe. So const pubnub equals empty. And then we're going to do a pubnub.subscribe. We also need the const game channel. What was our game channel called? Do you guys remember? It's over here. Game channel right there. Okay. Okay. I mainly want to make things for the web. Oh, right. There's web apps there. For the whole. That's like the world that I'm in mostly is large scale web tech. I don't know the game channel. Oh, Bug Lover. I found it. Chess Battle. It's Chess Battle right there. And systems, but not OS level systems. Connecting applications and games and stuff. Okay, so you're wanting web development. So you're going to do HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, TypeScript, Node.js. Then your databases, right? So you're going to need NoSQL. You could use ORMs if you want. I do recommend learning SQL. You probably want to learn caching systems, right? Other kinds of data storage systems, graphs and things like that. And caches. Yo, Benny boy, hope I can get this good someday. Hey, Mean Parakeet, Chess, yeah. Yo, son. Hey, son, Wukong. All the stuffs you deal with. That's all the stuff you deal with. Whoa, no way. Hey, son, Wukong. All right, good to hear it. Yeah, I deal with this stuff all day, too. That's what I do on a regular basis. Good to have you here. My name is Stephen Blum, CTO co-founder at PubNub. It's my company I started up around almost 15 years ago now. HTML, CSS, and Java mostly. Hey, hi. Yeah. So we're doing that right now. We're actually on the stream right now. We are going to be doing some JavaScript. We're doing that right now, right here. Pubnub.subscribe, pubnub.subscribe. And I need to see what that looks like here real quick. On the PubNub.js, subscribe. Here we go. Okay, set up. Okay, we need the channel. So we're going to grab the channel. Here we go. Our channel is going to be our game channel. Like that. No, there's too many G's. There we go. All right, looking good. And games. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Brady, Fortune, good to see you. Hello. Welcome on in. Any examples of caching systems? Yes. So I recommend... Hey, Nina, happy Saturday. Welcome on in. Good to see you over there. Welcome on in. Who do you think is going to win, GPT or Gemini? I think Gemini is going to win. I'm pretty sure Gemini is going to win. So yes, Redis, Mimcached. I'm late to the stream today. Well, it's good to have you here. No worries. We're going to try to... You're excited to see? All right. Good to hear it. So here is our channel, and then we need our callback. What is this? Let me see here. What does this look like? Our messages. I think it's called a messages channel. Yeah, all right. So messages. We could also do something else in here. Yo, hey, son Wukong. Thank you for following over on Twitch. You joined the right channel for software engineering. Good to have you here. All right. Thank you. Yo, Jopo, good to see you. Hello, man. Welcome on in. What happened to the dinosaur game? Edie, the dinosaur game, people were writing bad things on it. They were writing words that were naughty. They were writing bad words. Tan stack. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stacks, you guys. The Mern stack, the mean stack, the tan stack as well. So let's do update board. So function, let's do function update board. And this is going to be the move. There we go. All right, looking good. Yo, Optimal Tech Hub, thank you for subscribing and joining the right channel for software engineering. Good to have you here. Happy Saturday. We're going to see if we can get the game to start playing. That's the idea. The game board is going to start moving on its own. The AIs are going to do it. They're going to make that work for us. They will play the game. Did you watch Breaking Bad? I did. I watched it 3 times. It was so good. It's the best. How do you keep motivated, keep programming? I feel burned out. Work doesn't feel like I'm even coding anymore. Yo, Luis. How do you not burn out? You got to change things up. Don't keep doing the same thing for like 10 hours straight. Yo, making Deep Blue. Hey, silly Billy. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're building an AI agent that's going to be battling Gemini versus ChatGPT. That's what we're going to do. Can you summarize the key things in TypeScript? Well, it's JavaScript. with type annotations, right? That's done. That's it right there. Yo, Louis from Pikmin, good to see you. Did you watch Money Heist? I have not. I've not watched Money Heist. It's all mystery for programming. Don't have any idea about programming. Oh, Jopo. Well, if you watch this channel, you will. You will if you watch this channel. All right, board.move. What's the board movement? Where's that at here? Board movement. It's going to be around here somewhere. Let's see here. Here we go. Yeah, it is .move. The .move method makes one move. So this is it here. Okay. So let's go back to the start position. We click move. Opening move. Perfect. Okay. Move, move. Like that. Oh, well, that's pretty straightforward. Okay. Save. So I think we're in a spot where the game's going to play itself now. Yo, Gotha Goober. Yo, Gotha Goober. Do you want to ban? Why do you want to get banned? You watch Evangelion. I don't know about that one. What models are you using for each? I'm using, let's see here. So I've got that defined here. Let's see here. 1 second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Board. Okay. Const board. Subscribe. Update. Move. Done. Done. Let's actually print it out. Let's console.log move. Okay. So what I'm doing is this. GPT Terra 5.6 and Gemini Flash 3.6. Yeah, it's cool. Hey, thank you. Do you still recommend W3 schools? Yes. Because it's free. It's free, and it actually does a really good job. It walks you through the code. It's hard to learn for a beginner. Jopo, there's a learning curve. However, if you start with the light programming language, like Python, you're good to go. You're good to go. Did you watch, let's see here. Basically, JS is a stricter cousin. Oh, yes. Agreed. Agreed on that. Okay. So do we have all the pieces? I thought you used Pro 3.1 preview. Oh. Yo. Hey, have you been watching for a while? How do you know? Is there a better one? So we could try that. Well, we need to try it. So you said Pro 3.1 preview. Like that? Does it look like this? We'll have to find out what this... That is the goated Gemini? Okay, we'll use the goated version, right? We'll use the goated version. How do you get subtitles up there like that? Gotha Goober. This is software I wrote 8 years ago. It's JavaScript based. You can find it on right here. Where is it at? Here we go. So if you want to add this to your live stream, you can as well. Completely free. Free forever. You can add it right there. Live. It's on our Discord. So if you join our Discord, you can find... I'll put it in link share. Link share. There you go. Hey, all right. All right. Did you do DSAs in C++? I did it in C. I did DSAs in C. Straight up C. I think C++ brings too many things along with it. You need C only. No, 3.1 Pro is not better than 3.6 Flash? Okay. So we're going to stick with Gemini 3.6. We'll stick with that one for now. All right. Did we get it working? Is it good to go? Yo! Look at that. Yo! Hey, we're making it work. We're making it work. Okay. Okay. So Python is now communicating with JavaScript. So look how simple that is. Look how clean and simple that is. It only took us a little bit of text. So to get the data to communicate, we just grab these lines of code right here. That's it. That's all it takes. All right there. We can even reduce that code if we wanted. We can make it simpler. Okay. So I would like to, every time we load the game, it starts off. So I need to say, what is this? Time token is going to be 1,000. Let's try that. Let's see here. No, that was not enough. All right, let's try this. What if we say 0? Let's try 0. No, that's not good. What if we put it in a string? 1 second. I'm trying to disable the previous moves. So there we go. Perfect. Okay. All right, good. So that disables previous messages. So you created a marvelous subtitle live caption system. Yo, hidden in sound. Thank you very much. That is the thank you. Appreciate it. We did. I worked at it and I made it good. 8 years ago, you guys. Terra for Soul. Okay. So we'll do this. So there you go. All right. That'll be the plan. That'll be the plan. Making them stronger, you guys. Okay. Python game.py. All right, here we go. Is it going to go? Is it going to work? Here we go. Please, please, please. Hey, there it goes. It's playing now. Hey, it's starting to play. Look at that right there. We did it. Hey, hey. That's so cool. It's playing. Look, it's playing. Take a look at that. Bro, how are you so good at coding? I've been doing it for 25 years, you guys. I'm old. I'm in my 40s. For more than 25 years. Hey, look at that. It's actually playing the game now. Hey, how's it going there? Sebash Rush. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. All right, you guys, we did it. We did it. Now, is it going to make illegal moves or not? Because I don't know. It seems to be working. It seems to be working. Sir, let it play the whole game. All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see what it looks like. Probably took years to just enjoy. It does, right? Silly Billy, it takes a little while. It takes a little while. Look at that, you guys. It's playing chess. It's playing. That's so fat. It's so satisfying. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it didn't. It tried to castle, but it didn't. So that's a problem. All right. Well, I see it tried to castle, but it didn't have recognition for the castle. So that's going to cause a problem. What's the biggest coding challenge you ever had to work on your professional career? No one listens to Monkey until they are out of bananas. Oh, there you go. Yeah, no one's... Yeah, exactly. Son, I'm with you on that. Okay, so from a philosophy perspective, gain muscle... Hey, Bread, I see Bread. You're trying. You're trying. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing. It's playing. Is it playing legit or not legit? I don't know. I don't know. So the biggest challenge. Well, let me think. Is it still going? Okay, there it goes. Okay, good. Okay. Let me see if I want to make sure this is working. What's the biggest challenge that I ever did? I would say probably building the message bus. Definitely playing the message bus. Go next move. Next move, go. Did it work? Oh, there it goes. Oh, good. Okay. It's just getting slow. It's getting slow. I know it's hard. Say Apple. Oh wait, what do you mean? If you're ignoring me? Well, I am specifically seeing what you're saying. Louis, yes. All right. So I would say the hardest challenge would probably be over here. So let me look on this real quick. Building this tech right here at PubNub was probably the hardest challenge because there was no software that existed that offered it. So it required me to build this patent right here, which is a distributed messaging infrastructure for guaranteed delivery of messages at scale with devices. So that's, web scale. So billions of devices, right? How do you do that? There's no technology that exists today that allows that. So I had to create it myself. So I would say that was the biggest challenge. I would say that was the biggest challenge right here. See, look, it's me. Right there. It's me. Also, wait, why is Joe... Is this one? Oh, this is distributed transmission message communication on a selective multi-region. So not this one. There's other patents. I've got more than one. Here we go. I'm talking about... Where is it at here? Maybe... No, not that one. This one's a fun one. I like this one. This is a fun one right here. Can God share the link? I want to read the patent. Sure, absolutely. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find this. I need to get you the right one. Here, I'll just put it on. I'll put a link on my. Here's my LinkedIn. Here, let me scroll to it. I'll find it for you. I'll find it before we head out here. Show all the patents. Here we go. All the patents, please. Where did they go? Method for displaying responses. No, not that one. Data sync. No. Real-time distribution message and multi-replicate. This is it right here. Okay. This one. All right. I'll put this under link share in our Discord. There. Link share in Discord, you guys. There's the patent. All right. Which companies do you work for? Which all companies do I work for? You can see it on my LinkedIn if you want. You can see all the different companies I work for here. All right, companies right here. So here, let me zoom out a smidge so you can see there. There you go. There you go. Right there. I'm old, you guys. I've been around. Can you send me a link in chat? No, it has to be... So, YouTube doesn't want chat link share. They don't want me to share the link. Although, the Discord is inside my linked tree. So, if you go to YouTube under my channel, so Stephen Blum on channel, and you go over to the links, you can find it right here. It's right here. All right, simply right here. If I can zoom in on that. Is it going to zoom? All right, I'm going to zoom in on that. So you find it right here. Do you remember me from 2 days ago? Bashir. Hey, how's it going there? Bashir Rabbity. Good to see ya. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. All right, you guys. Is the chess game still going? It's still going. It's still going. Okay. All right. So we achieved our objective. We got the game to play, and now, is it still going? I want to see one more move. I want to see one more move. Let's see it move one more time. Did it go? Did it go? It's like it got slower and slower. It's getting slower and slower, which is really annoying. It should not be getting slower and slower. It should not be. Did it crash? No, it's still going here. It's still going. It's like thinking really hard right now. I don't know why it's thinking so hard. But do you remember me though? All right, let's see. Let me try to see if I can remember you. Let me think about that. All right, here we go. I'm trying to think about it. So you were here a couple times ago. You were here only a couple days ago. Okay. Yeah. So you asked me about anime. That's what I remember. You asked me about anime. Hey, good. All right, it moved again. It's taking for a long time. I think think about every possibility ever created. It will take a long time. Yeah. So Bashir Rabati, Rabti, we talked about anime very briefly. That's the maximum my memory goes for that. Okay. All right. So we got it working. It looks good. The plan for tomorrow is to see if we can get Gemini to jump in and play as well, and we're going to figure out which one is going to be the winner. The thing is that's kind of disappointing is how slow ChatGPT is. It's very slow. All right, so we're going to wrap up now. Hey, Twitch, we are going to do a raid here in a moment, but before that, I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, so much for hanging out with us today. We had a lot of fun getting the AI to play chess. Thanks for the help. Absolutely. Bug Lover, you got it. It was good to see you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. And we will be continuing more ChatGPT and Gemini. And then after that, we've got a lot of fun things to do. I'm really excited. I want to get back into Rust Candle Library. So this is AI and deep learning. Rust native deep AI. I'm excited. This is a Hugging Face library. The library from Hugging Face. Bye, sir. Hidden in Sound. Thank you. So we've got a lot of plans for the future, you guys. Had a lot of fun. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Bye over there on YouTube. Tay on Twitch. We are going to be doing a raid. Bye, YouTube. All right, YouTube is done. All right, Twitch, let's find someone to raid, yeah? Let's see who we should raid today. Who are we going to raid today?